Hello, I'm Marcus V. Calvert, and welcome to Tales Unlimited Anthologizer, episode number 28. Story is called Spicy Witch. This is part 2. Started writing it yesterday. Basically, kind of close to what the original idea was. I'm telling it from the perspective of a witch hunter, retired, who hung up his spurs, took steps to make sure he still kept his skills sharp. And as he's going along, someone calls in an old favor, saved him from something, like a witch he fell in love with, in fact. And he rushes over to call, okay, what is this favor? And the guy who calls it in is, like, I guess you could say in charge of a UN project, very, very off book. Not like a covert agency or a task force. I mean, this thing is so off book. No one knows about it. No one has clearance to know about it. Even the Security Council, they don't even think it's a myth because they had never heard of it. And he makes sure of that. He's an occultist who's benign. And he decides to basically say, okay, look, I want to save the world through a system of favors. I do a favor for you in your darkest hour. You do a favor for me. And if there's money changing hands, you want to make a working arrangement, cool. And if you don't do me a favor, fine. I'll just leave you to rot. And his edge is he has all this intel and no one knows where it's coming from. Well, somebody just killed him in his home, which is like heavily warded and has 8 guardian statues from 8 different parts of the world, 8 different cultures, and they all willingly moved in with him to guard him. So it's like not just like one person went after him or a couple of witches. He got hit by either something really powerful or by a small army of Wicca. And who knows what they could have wanted him for, but he is dead on the floor. And he didn't have a chance to brief you on whatever this favor was. And you got to figure it out. That's where I'm at right now. So I will work on it today, and I'll tell you how it ends. Somehow, some way, it will be done tomorrow. All right, I'm Marcus V. Calvert, and this is Tales Unlimited Anthologizer, episode number 28, Spicy Witch. And yes, I will still keep the element of the girl who has a vulnerability to spice that somehow makes her go split personality, witch powered, and all that stuff. I'm thinking she's the target that this guy was killed for, that he died to like protect her identity and location. I think I'm going to do it that way, but let me work on it. It's early. All right, take care.